Let me get us all in here together, and let me move this over so I can see properly. And let me go over here to close the door. Let's see here. There we go. And there we go. Let's see. All right. There you are.
There she is. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. And I want to make sure before we start, I've been pronouncing your name Grace. Is it Grace or Gracie?
It's Grace.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so I'm so excited to have you on the show today because my good friend Chris Bellamy told me that he sent me your music, I don't know, a couple of months ago. And he says, you got to hear this girl. Now, that's big cotton for me if Chris Bellamy is recommending anybody, right? So I get a lot of music sent to me, and, I listened to it, and I was like, holy crap, this girl is good. So
Oh, thank you.
yeah, so I wanted to I find it interesting that, first of all, you're what, 16, 17? What are you, 16?
I'm 16.
Yeah, and you've been singing since you were 5, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I even knew where my Hot Wheels were when I was 5 years old, much less trying to sing. But I did pretend like I was Elvis or something, but that was back in the day. But so did you have a musical background that got you interested in this?
Honestly, I had a lot of inspirations, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, a lot of, artists that I looked up to from a really young age. And I've always had a love for inspiring people with music the way that I was always inspired since I was little. And I also just have always had so much support in my life from the people around me to be able to do this. And I think that's like what drove me to keep doing it. As soon as I told my mom that this is what I wanted to do, she created her own record label. So I've been signed to Moonshot Music since I was 12 years old now.
Wow.
So 4 years. And so having the support of the people around me, being able to graduate early, all of that has been helping me do this since I was really young.
Well, I think that's fantastic. It's always great, no matter what you do, that you surround yourself with people who are supportive of what it is you like, right? And
Absolutely.
we talk a lot about cutting negativity out of your life and people that are negative in your life here. And, it's a challenge sometimes, but I also see that you're interested in acting. So I thought it was important before you go to Hollywood and we have to go through 7 layers of, management to talk to you that we got you on here. So is that something else you want to pursue?
Absolutely. I did musical theater for, I think, around 5 years. I stopped about a year ago now to pursue recording full time, but I played Regina George in Mean Girls and Cosette in Les Mis and many other roles. So acting is something I've always had a love for and something I would totally be interested in doing in the future.
Yeah, my granddaughter is into acting right now, and so she's went over to drama classes and stuff, and toured over in Paris and places like that, and she's really, really interested in it. And that's a whole nother thing as well. I mean, you mentioned Taylor Swift. I mean, I guess you're a Swiftie too, right?
Oh, I'm a Swiftie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm the biggest Swiftie.
She is someone who is, if you look at the whole story of Taylor Swift and how she took it upon herself to get her music re-recorded and get her music back. It's an amazing thing and what she's done with it. I mean, that's an inspiration, should be, for all, not only artists and musicians, but, young girls around the world like yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Who else is, so the genre of music is, I'm assuming it's kind of like pop, right?
Yeah, pop country.
Pop country. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's a new genre of music, pop country. Country music has changed a lot for me, and B-Dog here has a show called Tropical Country on Wednesday nights, and but country music has changed so much. It does seem like there's more of a pop influence now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you spent any time in Nashville?
I have. I actually just got back from Nashville 2 days ago. We were working on a pretty big project that unfortunately I'm not able to talk about yet, but it was really awesome, and we had a really great couple weeks there.
That's awesome. Well, we are about 2 hours away from Nashville, outside of Chattanooga. So you probably, if you were driving, of course, you probably just took the corporate plane. But, you know, most people that drive have to go through Chattanooga to get to Nashville.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, what about musical instruments? I saw you play a little bit of piano, right?
I do play piano, and I also play guitar.
Guitar, okay. And how long have you been doing that?
I've been playing guitar for around a year and a half now. It's a little bit newer to me. And then piano I've been playing for as long as I can remember, like since I was around 5.
Yeah, okay. So, and I saw a lot of karaoke going on too. I saw some videos of you doing karaoke. And then I was also interested in, you are in a really big effort to stay healthy, eat healthy, work out, and all that good stuff as well, right?
Yeah, I am. I really love it. I'm a really routine-oriented person. Like, I need to be staying in a routine in order to be sane. So eating healthy and working out and all of that has been really helpful to me. And also, like, I really like to fuel my body for, you know, everything that I do and, like, stay healthy for my singing and everything.
Yeah. Did you ever take any kind of musical classes or voice lessons or anything like that?
I have for a really long time. I took voice lessons from Craig Wick since I was around 8 years old, and then I also went to Starstruck Theater in Stewart for when I was 10 to 15. So those were where all of my classes took place. And then also Ron Begleiter, who is my producer at Moonshot Music. We met him because he was my piano teacher from when I was like 5 years old. And it grew into something so special and such an amazing relationship through Moonshot Music now. So those are all my classes.
Well, I think it's important to, if that's a career that you're going to pursue, that you do go through that, because we have an artist here named Tim Campbell, and he went to a really big producer in Nashville, and right in the middle of the song they stopped him because he couldn't pronounce shorts correctly, and it caught him off guard a little bit. So I mean that's a little bit of work to pronounce everything correctly in a song, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Well, you got this new single coming out called Bridges. All right. Mm-hmm. What I want to do is put you back into the green room here, and unfortunately there's no snacks or anything in the green room. You just kind of sat there. But I want to play the song so everybody can hear you sing, and then we'll come back and talk about the song, okay?
Okay, awesome.
All right, great. All right, so let's see here. Grace Luv, everybody. Let me put her in the green room. There might be some water in there if you look over in the corner. Let's see here. And let me go over here. And so here we go. Let me get the song queued up here. It's called Bridges. And this is the new single coming out. Grace Luv, everybody.
Can't be done, girl, you're way too young. So I earned a few degrees. I had to prove them wrong. Started writing songs, and I bought a pair of these. They said it's way too fast, I hope she takes a fall, but instead I took a chance. Walked away so I can dance. So bye bye bitches. Your moms are getting drunk. Look how low they sunk. Every night by mouth and me. That's how you got this way. What's the phrase they say about the apple and the tree? Keep being high school and I'll keep being me. So bye bye bitches.
There you go. Bye bye bridges. And let me get back in here. And then there we go.
Very nice.
That was
very nice, Grace. Very nice.
That was beautiful. And my granddaughter.
Thank you so much.
My granddaughter is chiming in. She's watching from Texas, and she says,
Hello.
She says, "This is amazing. Where are you located?"
I'm in Stuart, Florida.
Stuart, Florida. Okay.
Yes.
And you grew up in Florida?
I did. I grew up in Jupiter, which is around 45 minutes away, and then we moved up here about 2 years ago.
Yeah. And I'm curious, are you friends or the family friends with Chris Bellamy? Do you know Chris Bellamy?
Yeah, my dad is really close friends with Chris Bellamy.
Yeah. He's a very close friend of mine. Actually, I worked on him on this little book that he just released that he's telling everybody about right now. And he's such a great guy. And he never sends me music of anybody else, by the way. And so that's what caught my attention when he sent it to me. As a matter of fact, he texted me, emailed me, and then called me. And I was like,
Wow, I'm honored.
I'm like, I can't listen to it because you keep texting me. So but anyway. Well, that's fantastic. So what type of acting are you interested in? Anything?
Honestly, anything.
Yeah.
Literally anything. I just love it.
Well, listen, let me give you a piece of advice, okay? Be careful what kind of commercials they offer you because, 15 years from now, it'll pop up somewhere, okay? You want to make sure. You want to make sure it's a good one, okay?
Not a hemorrhoid commercial.
Yeah. Don't do hemorrhoid commercials or anything like that or, pushing soap or whatever. Don't do that. Say, no, I don't know, Anything you do, always picture yourself, 20 years from now and say, okay, I can be proud of that.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, this song is it released yet or is it going to be?
Yeah, it's out now on all
Okay.
streaming platforms.
Yeah, and you also got an album that you're pretty proud about that came out last year, maybe?
Yeah, it came out, I forget when it came out, but it was a couple months ago now.
Oh, a couple of months ago. Okay. Tell us a little bit about Bridges. How did this all come about?
Well, Bridges, so I graduated high school and college by 16 years old. And people say, you find out who your friends are when the chips are down, but you can also find out who your friends are when you're experiencing success in some ways. And so I feel like for me, I struggled in my last year of high school, especially with teenage girls, as everyone does.
Yeah.
And so that was what inspired Bridges for me. I came home from school one day and I was, feeling a little down about it. And I was like, I'm going to turn this into something cool.
Yeah. And, again, my granddaughter is the same way. She's already doing college classes, when she was in high school and all this stuff. That's difficult, though, to find your way and, everybody else, let's just go to McDonald's and eat food today, but you got other things to do. I mean, did you find that challenging?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I always have really liked to be busy. Like, I always like to be doing something to benefit myself. So I enjoyed it, but it definitely was a little hard, to say no to plans here and there because I was busy, but I enjoyed it for the most part.
Well, you work hard now and you reap the rewards later. That's just how life is, but did you write this song or did someone else write it or how did this all come about?
I did. I write all my songs with my mom, all the lyrics, which is so much fun. We have like the best relationship ever. And so we wrote this song together when I was feeling a little down about things and turned it into something really cool. And then Ron Anthony, our producer at Moonshot Music, he helps us with the melodies. So we all collaborate together and it's a ton of fun.
Well, it came together nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was really good. Tell us about the album real quick that recently just came out. It's how many songs are on it? Do you know? I can't remember.
Oh, I think 8 to 10. I forget.
I want to say 9, but I can't. I don't know if that would. You said 8 to 10. I'll say 9, and together we'll be right. How did the album come about?
So that album is called Misery Loves Company, and I started it when I was 12 years old, so it is a long time coming. But I released the song slowly over the course of the past couple of years, and I feel like that album does a really good job at showing my progression in the past couple of years. I released What If first and then Happened to You. And then I feel like you can kind of tell like how I progressed emotionally and in terms of writing and singing and my voice and everything over the years. And then Misery Loves Company and Unraveled are the last 2 songs we released. And those are my 2 favorites, I think. I really love Misery Loves Company. And I think that song was a really perfect title track for the album, because a lot of the songs in that album were like really depressing. Like, don't listen to that album without tissues, please. It's very sad. And so Misery Loves Company, I feel like, was a great way to wrap it all together and show that, you know, I am not defined by my sad moments. I just kind of needed to get them out. And I really like the line in that song, making Grammys from my lemons. I feel like that's a perfect way to describe that album, and I really am proud of that being my first.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. I mean, it can't really be pop country unless you had some sad stuff in there. You know, the dog ran away with your girlfriend and, you know, all that stuff. I mean, it's got to have some sadness in there if there's a little hint of country, you know. So I get it. I understand, you know, but, you know,
sure.
We call our radio station Coastal Americana, which is, you know, a wide genre of music. You know, we'll have some pop in there. We'll have some rock. We'll have some country. We'll have some jazz. We'll have some blues. Because I've got a very diverse, music taste. What about you? Is there another type of music that blues or jazz or anything like that you're interested in?
I think I can appreciate all genres of music. I think all of them are, you know, nice in their own ways, but I, for the most part, only really listen to pop and country. Those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, you write about what you know and how you feel, and that's your niche, you know. I mean, as an artist, I've watched artists over the years evolve, you know, and become, you know, you listen to their first music and you listen to their music that just came out and how much different it is and how they've changed. And but the music inside of you is a gift, no doubt about it. So you should be real thankful to be at this spot in your life, especially with the people around you that are supporting you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know this will probably be the last time we are able to talk to you without having, to go through your manager and his people and her people and all that other stuff. But we're thankful to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. For my granddaughter who's wearing out the chat and everybody else, how can they, I mean, I know it's on all the streaming platforms out there. I mean, is there a website if somebody wants to keep up with where you might be playing or something big you got going on?
I'm on all social media platforms at Grace Luv Music. I post pretty much every single thing in my life on TikTok. I post like 5 times a day on there. So follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, even YouTube. I post everything on there. And I always post about like gigs I'm doing, come see me live. I post covers, I post day in the life videos, everything. So if you want to keep up with me, social media is definitely the place to do it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned what kind of makeup to use and not use. How to get your morning started, what diet I need to be on, all that stuff. I mean, I've been really working hard to keep up with you, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So, I really appreciate you being here today, and you're just a inspiration for a lot of people out there to follow your dreams.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. This was amazing.
All right. Well, Grace Luv, everybody. We're going to let you fly, and we'll cut this video out later. It'll be separate on YouTube, and you can do whatever you want to with it, okay? I'll send it to you.
Awesome.
All right. Grace Luv, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us, and we really, really appreciate it.
Bye. Thank you so much.
All right. There we go.